Okay, so you'll go to homestyler.com and click on sign in, and then click on the G to sign in with Google. Sign in with your school Google account. You may have to enter your password or it may not require it. Once you're signed in, you're going to click on Launch Floor Planner and then Create New Design. Alright, so this is going to be kind of like your graph paper. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. All I'm doing now is rolling that wheel, I guess you can call it, in the center of the mouse and rolling it down, and that makes it smaller. And you can hold on to it to move it around. You'll go up here to Draw Room, and you can either draw your entire house, so you'll click on a point, and then you can just drag it. And you can see the dimensions, like up at the top it's 37.5 feet, or 37 feet 5 inches, and on the right it's 19 feet 3 inches. If you want to make this your entire like outside house dimension, that's fine, or you can do it room by room. I think I'll just do it room by room. So this is going to show you that this room is 1511 by 15:8. I'll show you later how to go in and click on the boxes and type in with numbers the size you want the rooms to be. So then you just click again, you put it right next to it. Maybe you need like a smaller room over here. And it'll connect your walls for you if you get them close enough. I'm just going to do a really basic house. Okay, let's say this is my house. If you go back up here and click on this blank one, it should, I think, oh no. You want to try and get it. This is the hard part, and I have not been able to figure out how to get it back to my arrow tool where I can just move. Okay, so I have my house pretty well drawn. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so you can see it. And you can see measurements here. The 16 feet 5 inches and then 8 feet 7 inches. So it should look similar to your drawing that you've done. If you would like to name the spaces, see where it says unnamed space, you can double click it. It turns blue, and over to the right, you can scroll down and let's say this is my garage. So click that. And this is, let's say, kitchen. And if you want to change the name of something, you can also type in a different name, like maybe it's kitchen and dining room, or eat-in kitchen, or something, great room, or whatever. You can change the name there. So we'll say this is, let's say bathroom. This one, the master bedroom. Living room, you get the gist. We'll make this pantry. Let's see if there's a pantry in here. Storage room, and then we'll call it pantry. Then what you'll want to do is you'll go in and you'll add your doors, your archways, your windows, things like that. So over here, I believe it's in building, you'll be able to go to doors, and you can list all these types. If you want a sliding door or a folding door or a pocket or whatever kind of door, you can also just scroll through and see what they have, see if there's anything that you like. I'm just going to pick these. Okay, so then you click on the door and you can start to move it wherever you want. So we're going to maybe go into our kitchen from our garage. And see how the dimension there where it says 13 feet 1 inch is red? That means, red means it's somewhere it shouldn't be. It means it's covering something it shouldn't. So you want to move it over just a little bit like I did to where it's gray again. And then you click. So now you can see your door and your door swing, and that's going into the kitchen. And now we're going to add some more doors. Go back to building, We're indoors, and typically for your interior doors, you want them all to match. So I'm going to have to go back in and click on that and find the one I want to use again. So you can see maybe I don't want the door opening up into the kitchen. Maybe I want it opening into the pantry. So I'll click on it. You click on these. See, I don't know if you can see it, but the door swing just changed from the right side to the left side. I'm going to make it go into the bathroom, and I'm going to get it to go back over. So now, as you can see here, it opens up the correct way. You want some more doors. If you want to put one that has glass on it or something that, is not in a bedroom or a bathroom, that's totally fine. You can add French doors or something if you want. The layout of this house is a little bit odd. Normally, the only way into a master bedroom would not be through a bathroom, but I just am showing you the procedure here. So you see here, we're going to add our doors. Let's say from the, I'm going to show you how to do an archway. Or maybe, I said I need a dining room in here somewhere too. So maybe I add a dining room over here or whatever. So you can add another room. Go to draw room and maybe make a little dining room here. Oops. And then we want an archway, let's say, from our dining room into our living room. Oops. Undo that. Oops, somehow I lost my dining room. Oops, it's drawing another room. Undo that last one. Call it the dining room. And so I want to do an archway between the dining room and the living room. I don't want to do just a doorway. So go to building and let's see, go back to building elements. I believe it's called a wall opening. Yep. So here you have just a regular archway. You click it, you put it here. And if you want it bigger or smaller than what it is, you click on it and you drag the blue and white dots to make it bigger or smaller. If you're wondering what this is looking like three-dimensional, you're going to click over here, or you can see based on your little camera. I'm moving my camera around here. As you can see, a little version over here, that's the dining room, the living room, and the archway that I just made. So if you want to see this bigger, you just click on this, and you can see, and by moving your camera, clicking over here, you can see there's a little hallway, there's my dining room, here's my living room. If you want to go back to the other view, you just click back over in this button over here. Okay, and then let's say we'll put a door into the master bedroom too. Find the door I used. So we don't want it to be in the red, but I also want the door swing not to go this way. I want it to go up against the wall. So I'm going to click on the door again. Oops, I'm going to click this one. There we go. Okay, then you'll add windows. So we're going to go into building, go into building elements, and click on windows. And you're going to find some windows that you like. Maybe you have a bay window. This is like a corner window you can put in your kitchen. There's some bay windows, all different types. So you're going to find the type of window that you like. And you're going to think about where they are. Where do you have windows in your drawing? So I'm going to put one in the bathroom. All different types. Maybe I want it to be a bigger window, so I'm going to make it wider. And you say, well, what does that look like? Move your camera over to your kitchen. Swing it around. And there you can see over here what the window looks like. You can also remember click on that to make it bigger. We want to add a garage door. So you're seeing you can also search for the elements. Here's all different garage doors. So pick one. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So if you want to see what your garage door looks like, you're going to grab your camera, bring it outside of your house, and I can see there's my garage door. Okay, so after you get all your windows and your doors and everything, then you can start adding, well, that's the end of phase 1. You want to get all of your windows, doors, and your layout done. Maybe we need a pantry door over here. So we're going to go back to doors. Oops, building. Doors. And we want a sliding door for that maybe. Oh, they've just got glass ones. Maybe we'll do a pocket door in our pantry. They're probably not going to have a lot of sliding barn doors, so you may have to use a pocket door instead. And then there'll be a pocket door that gets into our pantry. And then we need a front door. Let's type in front door, see what comes up. And we don't want our door opening outside, so we're going to flip it. So you can see how things are starting to shape up. If you want to take a tour, a 3D tour of your house, you can see here's a window. You'll move your camera around and you'll see there's the door to the bathroom right here. We have our sliding pantry door. Oops, we're outside the house now. We have our sliding pantry door here. And then we could go through into the bathroom, and it's going to show you once you get in here. Here we're in our bathroom. This is the door to the bedroom, if you recall. And you go through here. We're in the master bedroom. We didn't add any windows yet. You can look around. We go out the bedroom door into the hallway. If you look over here, you can see where we're at. Now we're entering the living room. There's the front door of the house. If we swing around down here, oops, we're going to see in just a second the archway to our dining room. So once you get all the doors, walls, windows, sizes right to your rooms, you're done with phase 1. And then I'll do another tutorial for how to do phase 2.